Photo 1, Photo 2, Photo 3, Photo 4, Photo 5, Photo 6, Photo 7. Anniversary party to show the wealth and the need and desires of their personal dreams while bragging to their audience about all the attention and how significant they are in the world of online influence. Imagine working for a company that bases their business off of the perception of others and then brings in a bunch of teenagers who are so self-righteous it actually looks like Mona Van's in the photograph. So you might want to consider you're the problem. You don't know whether Mona Van's in the picture, do you? So that must be the brand of what VaynerMedia and VaynerX offer an audience, which is vile, violent, and fucking abusive. And then you scroll to the next picture and you might assume that that's one of those girls is Mona Van. However, it's not Mona Van. It's some other girl that works for Gary Vee, who he gives all optimism and uplift so that they all look cool together because they're all so rich and famous. Reminding you that only 104 likes from the team and one comment in the comment section. Not really sure who you think you're assisting as you show everyone that you're in Miami, as you've traveled the globe with work and you brag to your mommy and daddy about how successful you've become. Unreliable, uncreative, shallow, self-centered. And have you ever seen this one? Have you ever seen her speak on a podcast? Uninteresting, doesn't develop an audience, and doesn't share anything of value. While Gary Vee's MO of his content is make sure you share everything. So it isn't really about the brand, is it? No, it's not about the information in the brand. It's just about who you are as a person and how cool you can look. I mean, take a look at this. You might want to think that Mona Van might be in the audience, or maybe it's Valeria or Melissa Wood. All part of the VaynerX brand associated to Maybelline. But we don't think there's any Maybelline products out there that are not toxic because they're low quality for the everyday citizen to use, because all of Gary Vee's product now is nothing more than bougie or brand dealing to make money off the American people. All brought to you by his staff, by the way. All manipulative, all publicity stunts, all investments in themselves while they're attempting to show the development of a business. But all they ever do is brag about where they are, make sure the backdrop is so gorgeous and perfect, and then never deliver of anything of authenticity while Gary Vee says how wonderful his team is and the culture. While nobody grows in any which way, shape, or form, except more like Mona Van. And that's what Gary Vee has a legacy to be proud of. I mean, take a look at the bougie nightlife. You know Mona Van's dragging ass around here somewhere, looking around for someone famous to talk, because you better believe that Gary Vee and Mona Van, they ain't talking to these two. No, they're out there talking to the rich bitches like Leonardo DiCaprio or some other piece of shit that's at a stupid fucking party, taking a stupid fucking picture in a very familiar setting, just like this one. Oh my goodness, another event of you partying and mingling and networking with all your bougie money while you then go onto a platform and tell everybody how you went to a party. Pretending to give information to an audience about eat clean. When the information never comes and your business never grows, and as a matter of fact, he closes down your business. While Mona Van says, well, look at how much money I have at a Stiegel's horse party. Look at me and Gary at another party and event together. We're so in love. Oh, don't forget diamond ring, Gary Vaynerchuk. Don't forget about the fact that you're not American and neither is she, and you're overthrowing the country with Americans' weak-ass minds because they're fucking stupid as shit off of your lack of intelligence, your lack of education, and the fact that you barely graduated high school. But it shows exactly who these people are and who he's willing to hire, who he knows very well on a personal basis, because everybody knows that he takes these bitches in his office and has long ass conversations talking about what's important to them and their dreams. What's important to you and what's your dream? Well, I want to be famous. I want to be famous and I just want to be accepted because look at my skin color. Look at my skin color, and I'm just here to control. So look at me, I'm attractive, I'm a skin color, and I'm control. And that's Gary Vee's lifestyle of the rich and filthy. And that's a little info on what Gary Vee does at his business as you eat that shit up. And then he brags to you when he takes Monavan to another Super Bowl party where Michael Rubin and Monavan hobnob with the rich fucks while none of you stand up for the American people, because that's just how life goes. But that's their version of kindness, folks. So I literally shine the light on what you're actually up to. And it really did a whole lot of good for all of us, didn't it? Really did a lot of good for Gary Vaynerchuk's career, because you're still buying his shit, aren't you? You're still shopping on his live stupid ass news feeds, aren't you? You're still trying to gulp up his information because he's training you to be a violent, vicious criminal, and none of you have ethics or morals anyways. So he's just going to tell you to be optimistic. He's going to tell you that you're somebody now. He's going to tell you that that's his fiance. He's going to show you all this dumb shit and dumb shit and dumb shit and dumb shit. And he's going to repetitively say the same fucking shit over and over. And then he's going to take more of the dumb fucking same ass bullshit fucking pictures that you don't even know if they're Monavan pictures or if they're VaynerX pictures. But that's what he's trained his audience to only expect, is low class, low life bullshit of being excited about being abusive. So he's excited about the abuse systems that he's created amongst your lives. I'm going to tell you right now, you are all failing miserably. You got a bunch of kudos in the wrong direction, because Monavan spread her legs wide and said, take a look at my titties in another pretty outfit. While Gary Vaynerchuk said, oh, babe, go sit on the panel and tell everybody about eating vegetables and fruits. Go eat fruits and vegetables, he said. Wow, that's really intelligent. That's real intelligence of the people on the internet, isn't it? Let me show you how rich and famous I am. No one knows or cares who any of you are. Now, you are the ones that were born into fucking money, and then the little bottom dwellers who are trying to come up in the business of the bottom dwelling while you sit on yachts and jets, and you perform for each other, and you mooshed off your husband's money. Not real sure who was an actual customer to Michael Rubin. Not real sure who are actual customers to these fucking people, because all of your shit is garbage. And if everything is frequency, then what's Monavan's frequency? Because that shit ain't positivity, Gary Vee. That shit is fucking negativity. And all your fucking content is nothing but fucking garbage. Just like your fucking VaynerX shit. Just like your entire team. Just like your entire staff. Just like anyone else in the marketing business at Cannes Lions, you stupid fucks. So while every single day you try to figure out ways to manipulate audiences are sitting there back looking at you, looking at your asses, telling you how pathetic and stupid you all are, while you run around and say, look at my diamond ring as I chop vegetables. I stand in front of a wall and say, look at my outfit again that I purchased. You have no fucking talent. You're boring as shit. You're hideous to look like. You are a fucking Persian in the face. Literally smacking you in the face. An ugly ass Persian with Persian family in Canada. And that's how fucking nasty your motherfucking asses are.